by you. I'll be your everything, your blue sky. I go to war. Damn right.
All right, here we go. Welcome back to the Professional Stepdad Show. I am your host, Franco Zavala. This is episode 159 of the show. Guys, today's episode is going to be quite interesting because it's going to be based on a conversation that I had with a friend of mine. His name's John, where he heard this phrase. I can't remember who it's from, but the way that he phrased it and the way that he broke it down to me, I thought it was going to be great for an episode. Not exactly sure how long I can make it because it's really like, it's self-explanatory. It is what it is. So I'll break it down as much as I possibly can. Guys, if you haven't had the chance yet and you go over to theprofessionalstepdad.com and you sign up for to be in our stepdad group where we're just kind of gathering information so we can reach out to you. You can send us messages, etc. Go here. If you want to send us an email, contact at theprofessionalstepdad.com. Want to send us if you have any questions, ideas, concerns, maybe you just need some advice, make an episode about it. Reach out. Feel free to. Feel comfortable to. More important. So today's episode is going to be, and here we go. It's going to be. It's a mentality that you have, and it is win anyway. Win anyway. So, John, we were at a basketball tournament with our sons. And we just were talking about the kids as they're growing, as they're getting older, they're getting more and more in competitive when it comes to basketball. He said that there was a coach, I'm pretty sure it was a coach, that had this method that he used with his players. And it was the win anyway method. And win anyway basically means this. I'm going to break it down for you. The team you're about to play, you're about to go up in a championship game, or the team you're about to play maybe be bigger, stronger, faster than you. And you could be giving yourself all the excuses in the world why you'd be okay with losing, or you can justify the loss because of. And you have to change your mentality. It's win anyway. The kids are bigger. All right, cool. Win anyway. They have more talented people on their team than us. All right, win anyway. They've been together longer. I don't know. So what? Win anyway. You could take that into any sort of a business. Let's say you're getting ready to start a business and it's a business that sells computers. I mean, that's very broad, but whatever. You're going to be competing with the bigger guys, the big dogs, the Apples, the Macintoshes, who else makes computers? Samsung? Probably. And you can easily quit before you start because you're going to find all the reasons why it won't work. The bigger guys, they sell more. So what? Win anyway. And this is the mentality that you have to have when going and entering into a blended family. Look, being a stepdad, being a step parent can fucking suck because it feels like the world is against you. The pressure is on your shoulders. And you have this overwhelming, this thought that no one wants to see you win. You are going to get shit talked about you. You're going to have bio parents that try to sabotage you. You're going to have family members that just talk shit about you behind your back to the kids when you're not there. There are going to be neighbors and friends of friends and people that are just going to either do anything and everything they can to make sure that you don't stay because they don't feel like you belong here. Any and all of those reasons can be justified by you. And that will make you feel comfortable with going, all right, I'm done. I'm walking away. I'm done. I'm out. And you can leave. That's what they want. When people don't understand where you're coming from, they don't understand why you're there. Like, for instance, in my scenario, why would a single 31-year-old man with no children who's got freedom all to himself step into a family with 5 kids? Like, why? What's his motive? Why is he there? So then the family members will start nitpicking every little thing that you do, from the way that you look to what you drive to what do you do for a living, all these things. And then when they start to compile all this list of shit that can just be stacked upon you, then they're always going to take jabs at you. They're going to take jabs, they're going to poke at you, they're going to use it against you, whatever it may be. And I mean, like I said, guys, when you're 1-2 years in and somebody's doing that to you, or a negative bio parent is just really trying to sabotage you, it's real easy to be like, nah, I'm done. Okay, guys, I'm done. Nobody wants me here. Fucking, I'm done. And then you leave because you were never fully committed anyway, right? Or you can change your mentality and you can accept the fact that there are going to be negative winds blowing at your face consistently until you prove your worth. And it's a lot easier to quit and walk away than it is to fucking just win anyway. Look, bio dad hates you. All right, cool. Win anyway. Family members don't want you there. Okay. So what? Win anyway. The kids don't want you there because they don't think that you can measure up. So what? Win anyway. And the win anyway mentality comes from this feeling that you have within, which is, you know why you're there. You're there for a reason. Something in your life that happened to you brought you to where you currently are right now. And you can do what most stepdads do that fucking fail, which is to give up, walk away, and justify what hasn't worked or what's not working. Or you can win anyway. Same goes for business, same goes for relationships. Maybe you stepped into your blended family because bio dad was abusive. So now mom is going to take some time to learn to trust you, let alone not just be intimate, just to be show any sort of like affection. And it's not going to be her fault in a sense because of what she experienced before you ever stepped into the picture. And you can again use the justification of the bio dad who was abusive to mom, who doesn't want to really open up to you and trust you yet. And because she doesn't do it on your timeline, I'm out. You don't trust me. You don't want me here. Fucking, I'm gone. Or you can see it for what it is. A challenge. A challenge to prove your worth. To step into any given situation within a blended family and to win anyway. I mean, I can't really break it down any more than that. It's this way of life that you have to adopt. The win anyway method is learning and understanding, and it's developing this ability to call yourself out, to ignore the naysayers, to stop justifying things that are going on in your life that's not working as somebody else's problem or somebody else's doing. The win anyway mentality is this fucking, no matter what's going on, no matter which way you're getting it, no matter how people choose to see you or to see your given situation, you are going to fucking win anyway. That's just the way it has to be. Is it going to be easy? No, you're going to win anyway. Are people going to try to stop you? Yes, win anyway. Or walk away. Because let me just be real frank with you. If you don't truly believe that you can win anyway, then walk away now, please. I'm begging you, walk away, because you're either you don't have what it takes, and don't take that for what it is. It's just fucking, it's like when people try out for my son's basketball team and they're just not good enough. You know, the coach is very frank. Like, we love your kid. He's awesome, but he's not what we're looking for. He doesn't have the talent that we're looking for. Same with you, stepdads. If you can't do it, it's just what it is. You don't have the talent to do it. And the win anyway mentality, by the way, is I got it. You're saying I don't have the talent to do it, but I'm going to disappear for the next couple, months. And I'm speaking in basketball terms, and I'm going to come back because I'm going to work on myself each and every day. I'm going to work on my dribbling and my shooting, and I'm going to become the person that you're looking for. And that's what you have to have as a step parent. If you don't have what it takes and you don't believe that you can, develop the win anyway mentality, then you don't have what it takes. Walk away. Go bother somebody else. I know that sounds kind of harsh, but it's just the fucking facts. Because here's the thing. The longer you stay there, stepdad, because you're holding on to some sort of pride or some sort of like I said I was going to stay here and I'm not going here no matter what. But if you really don't want to be there, fucking leave. Because the longer you stay there and the longer you poison the well is the longer it's going to take mom and the kids to meet and to enjoy the love of the stepdad who wants to be there, who has the win anyway mentality and is willing to do whatever it takes to prove it to themselves. That's the thing. The win anyway mentality, you're not trying to prove your worth or your value to fucking anyone but yourself. When you can start walking around feeling like you're valued, needed, wanted, you have worth, you're not, constantly anticipating the attaboys and the, I love yous from everybody else, but you just continue to live because you know who you are, because you know why you're there, then that's the win anyway mentality. So the question I have for you as we move forward into 2023 is, do you have it, stepdads? Can you move past the old way of thinking and the old way of justification for negative shit and for things that aren't working? Do you have it within you to look at your scenario where you currently sit and go, I'm going to win anyway? It's a good question, right? All right, guys, that's episode 159 of the show. Thank you again. I'm valued, blessed, needed. I love each and every one of you. I'll talk to you guys soon. Be well. Hey, thanks for listening to the show. Listen, if you know a stepdad who is in need of any of this information, do me a favor right now. Hit that subscribe button and share this episode with them as fast as possible. Did you do it? Okay, you did it.
Quiet on the set, please. Thank you, everybody.